there we go.
Uh,
Hello, everybody. This is Christopher and Darren again.
uh,
And welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. Well, let's just jump right into it, shall we? Let me see now. Last time I was in here, and this is going to be probably going to be a cutscene heavy episode. I'll say that as a cutscene happens.
oh, great. So now it's Xenogears. Sorry, Xenosaga. Xenogears was actually had more gameplay than cutscenes.
Xenosaga was fun, but you're right, it did have way too many cutscenes. That was just cutscene the game.
How long must this continue?
Like at that point, you're like, please put some quick time events in it so we can have something to do.
Instead of sitting there for 20 minutes watching a movie. I mean, they could have taken out all the action, you know, all the actual game part of it and make a movie out of it. In fact, I think some people have done that on YouTube, just taken out all the game bits and just made it a movie.
When are you... Alan, you okay?
So now the audience gets to play a new game.
Yep.
Am I wearing anything at all?
Oh, that, yeah.
The answer may surprise you.
But you simply can't.
And my computer, for some reason right now, is making this all choppy. I don't know why, but I'm hoping it'll stop doing that.
Champions awakened at last. Should we not deal with them now?
And now it's you who's causing me to grin. The Crimson
But no, we were just
prophecies
talking
are
about
done
Justice
affair.
League
The story
and
needs
how it
no
wasn't a
potion,
sucky ass movie,
no
and how
twist
it actually
and
was
no
really good, which you don't know because you haven't watched it yet. Yeah, now's the fight. Now's the fight.
I'm waiting for my library to get it so I can borrow it for free.
That would actually be awesome if they did.
That and Thor Ragnarok. Because I love that movie and I want to see it again. It's hilarious.
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
Just love Korg in that. Get out of here!
Actually, no, I haven't watched it yet. I don't know, so I'm gonna have to watch that.
But bugger off, Ghost! Oh no, it was Piss Off, Ghost.
I'm gonna
Piss off, Ghost!
I'm gonna have to watch that now because I haven't watched it.
Well, it's the one movie to try to actually redeem, or you know, show Loki as anything but evil.
Now, the first time I beat these,
Well, actually, no. The Dark World didn't show, and showed him as a more morally complex character too. It just didn't go that deep into it.
first time I played this game, it took me for frickin' ever to beat these two, but now I'm like, problem? What problem?
That and just the fact that Loki stuck Odin in an old people's home on Earth.
It's ace.
What? It's hilarious.
I'm gonna have to
Especially when
watch
you
it.
consider that Odin's probably powerful enough to get back by himself if he wanted to. He's like,
Eh,
no,
fuck
that's actually nice here.
it.
Here, I've got this.
That sounds like Odin, actually.
That and... Well, there's one thing I'm surprised not people haven't said about the movie. This is spoiler territory. So, is it spoiler territory?
I wouldn't know as I haven't seen it, so...
Without any real context, is this spoiler territory? I'm just gonna say it. I'm surprised no one's mentioned Beta Ray Bill.
Beta Ray...
You know, the weird alien that gets a in the comics that gets his own version of Mjolnir called Stormbreaker.
Okay. Wait, Stormbreaker... That was the name of the sword on Tales of Berseria.
And
That's mildly amusing to me.
Is that...
whatever, man.
That's mildly amusing to me. Yeah, now we're at the end script where it actually shows you who everybody is. And
Now, let's smile. You should turn those corners up, or your happiness will spill right out. You don't want that to happen.
You know what? You're playing two regular human beings that got sucked into a SquareSoft game, Tron style.
yeah, pretty much.
See? And there's more. Did you know that these arms are very
Well, I mean,
special?
they had the power
The
to
proof of the joy you'll bring the world.
tame monsters. So
like yours.
more like Pokemon got
The
sucked
other
into a
one.
Square Enix
Love
game.
has the other. So as long as you both work together, there's no happiness you can't attain.
Pokemon with where the Pokemon are actually hats.
Look, is it or is it not the SquareSoft version of Captain
You
N?
have to stop gathering so many mirages.
Oh, Captain what?
Why's that?
Captain N?
You of all people should be
No.
proud.
It,
Yeah,
I have
it's
no
a
clue what
good
that
thing.
is.
you know, where
You don't have a proper handle on it.
where a guy with the NES controller for a belt buckle team
Those around
gets
you.
sucked into his Nintendo and
It's not any trouble
has to
for
team
us.
up with
Fine.
Mega
Then
Man
don't
with
you
a
care about
weirdly
your mother?
green Mega
The
Man
more
and
you-
Simon
the more
Belmont
knowledge
and
that you take away from her.
Please.
the Princess
Mom
Zelda
won't send
to
us Excel.
That doesn't
Don't even
exist. You're
pretend it
making that
doesn't
shit
make her
up, man.
happy.
Just stop making
Dad.
it up.
I just think
Holy
it's jealous
crap,
because
you don't know
how
about
to
Captain N?
You're making that shit up. No, that didn't exist. That never existed.
That existed, dude.
It never existed. It's not.
Just stop.
Just like the Mario
You don't
show.
realize
That
you're the one
it never
who said that
existed.
Everyone's lives would be easier if we summoned those gods or
Okay,
whatever.
first of
Don't
all,
chicken out now,
now
would you?
you're bad-mouthing Captain
remember?
N.
Why else
No,
would we
no,
find you?
seriously, I don't. I probably watched it as a
Just
kid,
shut the
but I
hunk
don't
up.
remember.
Huh. I know what to do with
That
you.
that shit was just wonderfully crappy. It was glorious.
Now this is showing you.
Oh yeah, Kid Icarus was in it too.
You don't know what you're doing. This is wrong.
This is showing you what's. Yeah. This is foreshadowing.
Ugh.
foreshadowing.
So it isn't Captain N. They weren't just sucked into a video game world.
No, they've always been in that world. Well, they've been in a alternate dimension, basically. That's just like this dimension. Basically, it's.
Except they're monster catchers and they live in a castle. What?
Yeah. Except they went to a different dimension.
How is it anything like this dimension?
There's monsters in both dimensions, but one is a good dimension, one is a bad dimension.
So not like this dimension at all.
No,
Not-
no,
not-
no, no.
Answer me. Who are you? Ah!
Rorik. That's their father.
I mean, unless you've been reading House of Leaves for a couple of hours.
No, I haven't. I started reading it last night, but I got tired. Not of reading it. I just, like, literally
you-
got sleepy.
How did you get a copy?
PDF file.
for the first
Oh,
creatures
you don't do that.
to be humans of so high a caliber.
Wow, now the insanity is contained on my computer. Which makes it even worse because all the shit in my computer...
Well, first of all, you need the full-colored remastered edition.
It's the full color remastered edition. That's the version I downloaded.
Jeez, you're wondering why your computer's running so crappy.
Yeah. I'm also going to get the Familiar, which looks... I read some of it yesterday, and holy shit, that's just... It's... Sounds awesome to me.
There's also an extended book of letters from,
There's a lot of
that's
books by him.
tie-in to the House of Leaves.
There's a lot of books by David... I can't remember.
You mean
his
Mark
name.
Z. Danilewski?
Yeah, Danielewski.
Did that...
Danielewski. That's a weird name. I remember Daniel for some reason, but not the
What was
Louisi
that?
part.
What we just see?
Even the fact on the review page, every time someone says house, it's in blue.
You're here?
Yeah. That's one thing that stuck out to me, the house in blue thing.
You're both safe. I'm so glad.
And the tornado text can be read. It's just hard as hell to read it,
Our mom?
especially if you're dyslexic.
They lost all of their old
That will
memories
fuck with you
when they
on
were spliced
another
into
level.
Glenmore. They don't remember a thing. Lucky them.
Because the way I read,
That's good.
if I read too much, if I start reading too much,
Promise
my
me.
eyes will skip lines, and I have to
You will
make sure I'm on the
forgive
right
them.
line to read it.
So what? Now a main player character goes away? What?
I never...
You're about to see what happens. That's Howen. I can't remember how her name was pronounced. Rain and Lon are still fine until, yeah, no, we got the big battle.
You mean the one bangable looking character is gone now?
Yeah.
Ha ha! D-class!
Come now. Did you not have some wish? Some great desire
I
you
feel
came here
horribly
for me
unclean
to
for saying the
grant?
word banging.
No, I've got
Or
the big
bangable.
Brandolus.
Show me resolve. Show
I kind of
me
want to
your
kill
duty.
myself now.
Show me your power. Show me all the mirages at your behest. But do not show yourself to be lacking.
What are...
Should I get a way out?
thing are you?
Because after this, I believe is the time you have to go around collecting, like, specific mirages.
I am the conqueror of all
Okay.
and their destroyer.
Like, you know, Leviathan and Tiamat and, you know, all
Okay,
the summons.
Brandelis, you've been spawned off by the word of hideous chibi monsters. You're not really doing anything to intimidate me.
Are going to pay for what you did.
You fiend. I'm gonna make you wish that you were never born!
Sis, you okay?
I'm just gonna come out swinging. King of Bahamut. Brandolus, King of Bahamut. Or Bahamut, whatever. That still reminds me of that cloud that yeah. That VG Games video where they're discussing how Bahamut is pronounced. I've always pronounced it Bahamut. And then Cloud's like, Bahambut?
Behemoth.
Bahambut.
Baham, shut the hell up.
Titus or Terra? Terra.
I don't care. The game doesn't have a pet bear named Cheeseburger.
Yeah, they don't. It doesn't.
Nothing else interests me anymore.
Just because it has a bear, a pet bear
The
named
hell?
Cheeseburger.
Here goes.
It's Terra in a Magitech armor. It's Terra in Magitech armor.
They ported Hellblade's newest sacrifice to the Xbox One?
Do what?
The latest Ninja Theory game. Hellblade.
Okay.
That runs choppy on a PSP. Or, sorry, PS4. Oh. Hello?
I've got this.
Excuse me.
No, I'm fine. I got your mail. Just... I'm good for soda, too. Don't pick up anymore.
Damn, that actually, I killed him. That was
Alright.
quick.
Alright.
That was quick.
What strength! EA's power has already had a profound influence on both of you.
See what I meant by cutscene heavy? I mean, we are nearing the midpoint of the end.
I may not be able to.
And now we're
destroy
doing
you,
this
but
nonsense
neither can
because...
you. But an end to me.
You gotta
Okay.
admit, he looks pretty
To
awesome.
pursue this stalemate further would be a waste of time.
That's what you think! I have to pay for bringing you into this world. This ends now!
Yeah, they brought that.
He got...
They ended up bringing him into the world by
You're right.
accident.
I know that I've put you through a lot of
It's
stuff.
like awesome. He
I'm
got
selfish.
beat by those...
I'm sorry.
freaking...
It's all my fault that
By
Mom and
those
Dad
scrubs.
died like that. And it's
He's
all
not
my fault
awesome.
These freaks have ruined Grimoire. Mine. I have to pay for it all. What?
Shit, excuse me. There we go.
Looks like someone tried to wrap the Tim Curry devil in from Legend in papercraft armor and blue paint.
This will change.
Remember when I said it was foreshadowing earlier? With the whole time lock thing? Yeah. That just happened.
Oh, so now one of your characters has been erased from history.
Why did you have to come back?
Or, I guess, frozen?
Yeah, frozen. They pretty much got frozen.
I was frozen today!
And no, not the let me go frozen, but, you know, actual frozen. Frozen.
Rain.
You mean
What
let it
happened
go?
to Lon?
What did I say?
Let me go.
Oh. Let it go go. Hashtag let it go go. Damn it.
Lon is...
People just have to let it go go.
I just like let it go, translated into Chinese with Google Translated, and then translated back into English
yeah.
again.
That was funny. Talking about radiation, the radiation wonderland or something. I can't remember exactly what it translated as.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go home
Ah,
to my Ninewood Hills.
good time.
Yeah, that part brought to you by John Oliver. Hashtag not sponsored. Last week tonight with John Oliver. And now we have to watch the credits and the fake ending. Don't you just love the fake ending?
No.
I was being facetious. I was being facetious there.
You can be whatever you want, it doesn't change anything.
But no, it's a again, it's a fake ending, and you have to watch the ending in order to get to the very end, where to ask you to save, and it's so sad though. It's actually sad. It's her just wandering around, hopeless because she just lost her brother. It's sad. It actually had me in tears the first time I watched this. It's got me in tears now, damn it. Feelings, why can't I rip you out? Yeah, I don't want to be an unfeeling monster though.
Too late.
Too late for you.
What? You're a sociopath.
It's short though, don't worry. It's short compared to the real ending. Because... Yep.
Okay, I'm out. It's over. Good night. No more game.
It's only been 22 minutes. It's only been 20 minutes.
I said there's no more game. Fine. I told you lately that I hate you.
Yeah, earlier.
Oh, good. Good, I hate you.
Cutscene again.
You will not accept this. It was your doing, yours. And now you would refuse to accept the consequences?
Accept it? How could you expect me to accept it? Lon takes the fall while I cower in my fake world?
Yeah, like I said, it's a fake world.
This is my fault as much as it is his. He shouldn't have to pay my share.
Because
Who
they
do I
fucked
tell
up
I'm sorry? Our mom and dad?
and brought
Then I'll
Brandalus, who was
ask
from
you
a B
again.
world, into their A world.
Will you? Or will you not accept the consequences?
I will not. Not these.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue
nice.
your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
Burning.
Tick-tock.
Talk.
Life sacrifice acknowledged. Now time shall be threaded anew.
Yep.
Bong. Bong.
Oh.
Postscript. Turn those corners up.
Huh? All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all,
Now it's the postscript. That
really
means
did
I can
cause
go after
all this
everything
mess.
now.
It's about time that we settled up.
Yippee whippy.
What's gotten into you?
Just wait. Where's Tama?
Tama? What's that?
Our friend.
Very well. I shall yield to you all 9 of my precious lives, and give you a chance to continue your tale differently, and weave the threads of time anew.
Yep. Now she's going to change the
over.
past. Now she's going to change the past.
Wait. Was that her back there? That was Tama?
Hey, Lon, you really don't know who I mean?
I mean, the fox god thing doesn't make her a
This whole
personal
journey,
bitch.
she's been by our side.
Nope.
What? I have no idea
Aw.
what you're saying. What is wrong with you? You're acting so weird.
Well, I've never seen her behave like this. Usually Lon's the one who acts like he got punched in the back of the head. Seraphy? But you can't be here.
Huh? What? Why would you freak out about Seraphy? Come on, she's the one who's been by our side. Seriously, do you want to rest a sec?
Seraphy, you know her. You love Tama. Someone named Tama? Wait, I think I've got it. Could it be short for Tama Mohime? I have no idea where you might have heard the name. It sure does take me back to the old days.
All right.
Francis.
I don't know what you're up to, but I'm going up there to kick some Baja butt.
Baja butt.
Huh?
Careful. Tama gave her lives for this chance. It's a new timeline. I can't waste it. We're not ready to do this.
But why not?
Lon, think about it. Why did we come here in the first place? You remember? What did we say we were gonna do?
What is this, a pop quiz?
Answer the question.
Well, if you mean the first reason, and a crow told us that if we got back all of the mirages we lost, then we might regain our memories and maybe meet our family, right?
That's right.
Like cutscene
Taking down
play.
information, that wasn't in the plan.
Sorry, this.
Well, of course it wasn't. We didn't even know they existed yet. And anyway, you and me are the ones
Yada
who brought
yada.
these Cogna things into Grimoire. It's our mess to clean up.
Even if it means fighting Mom and Dad? And having to sacrifice your life in the end?
Dude, what? You really have
Yes,
lost it.
we're just trans-dimensional monster hunters
It won't save the world.
that can shapeshift at will into freaks.
What happens
Time
if-
travel is
Giants
the
and-
most unlikeliest thing possible.
Would you stop
Giants
being so
and
worked up? You're not making any
tiny
sense.
Liliths. Yeah.
The Cogna. We'll stop them.
Huh? Well, yeah, we can do that too, but since we're here, let's fight these guys.
I told you that won't work. It's pointless.
Yeah, we got to go after the Cogna now.
First, we need to close the portal. Which
The
means
what?
collecting more
Cogna,
mirages,
they're the,
more getting stronger,
Summons, Eidolons,
and more owning up to what
Aeons.
we've done.
whatever you want to call them.
Hello, Rain?
Mom, Dad,
Whatever you say.
we have to straighten things out with Wen too. And then
Okay, I think it's time that we...
Gather mirages, get stronger, and close that portal! You can kick their butts after we do all that.
Hold your chocobos! Don't forget, people are losing their souls!
yes. So let's hurry. Mirage collecting and the portal. Oh, and we have to call Wen back from the castle. Hey, Seraphy, do you know anything about that mirage that Wen summons?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. That's none other than Siren. She comes from the same world of wind pixies that I do.
You and her are both from the same world? Well, then can you contact her and see if she's with Wen?
As long as she's somewhere in Grimoire, then I'd say it's doable.
Great. Would you?
Okity dokity. Be back in a micro mega flash.
Oh, wait! Also, tell her we're sorry for what we did, trapping her for so long. Will you? I know that sorry's not enough, but...
Yeah, you're the boss.
Rain, what's up? You know something.
I'll try to explain. But on the way, we're going to Balam Garden.
Yep, back to Balam. Yay! And I'll have to do Exnine Castle all
Let's
over
go wait
again.
on the deck. Alright, what's next on the list?
Let me go ahead and save it while I'm here.
Good plan.
Yay, we can talk again. For a couple milliseconds until the next scene. Yeah, there's a lot of cuts. Like I said, this is going to be cutscene heavy. I'm sorry, guys, but it's that part of the game.
Tell me one thing. This time, do you remember what you two were like? And the terrible things you did?
She
Yes.
does, but he doesn't.
A lot of it, anyway. But we're ready. We're going to collect our mirages.
Never
and
mind
face
what I
all of
said
our mistakes
earlier
head on.
What's that?
All right then.
about her being
So
bangable.
why did you call me back?
If we have the final showdown now, our fam, you and us won't make it.
Yeah, she's a
The
bit
outcome
young.
that we're hoping for.
Yeah.
You don't know that. It hasn't even...
I do know. Look, I was there.
The silver hair threw me
Please.
off. I thought
Don't
she
fight
was
the
older.
heralds yet. Help us save Grimoire first. We've
Then I
already
looked down
realized-
and realized, nope, that's
you
like
have
a
a plan?
16-year-old body.
We're going to use
No
the portal.
thanks.
The ultimate gate?
No jail for me, please.
What do you want with
Yeah.
that? If you're thinking about opening
Well, actually,
it again,
technically, she's supposed to be
No,
over
it would
18.
never work without you, Win. Well, actually, we need all of the summoners for it to work.
She's
Yeah,
supposed to
that'll
be
make
over
it
18.
so much better.
Summoners have
She's
the power
supposed to be
bring
over
mirages
18,
From other
I mean.
worlds into this
But-
one.
Just like how the
Basically,
9-year-old
they
looking
create a
girl
bridge
in
between
Dance
two
the
worlds.
Vampire Bund is
something
actually
new. In fact,
in her
I'm
late
stronger in the
hundreds.
Keepers.
Yeah,
Don't look at me. I'm just
Or that girl
regurgitating
from,
all the stuff that Rain told me she remembers now.
that little girl in
The Mirage Keeper's
Skyrim is
powers,
supposed to be over
They're
900
not
years
like those
old.
of summoners. We trap mirages using miniature worlds.
No,
that
it's
are created
300
by
years
real
old. 300,
architects,
sorry.
Like our father. And once they're confined,
Wait, that means she would be there
we
for
can
the
release
Oblivion
them.
Yes, you
And
did
at
say that, didn't
point,
she?
They're ours to command at will.
Yeah, she
But
did
to
say
pull
that.
that
She was
off,
there for the
We
Oblivion
need to
Crisis.
bend the rules. And only breakers like our mother
I
can do
just
that.
remembered that.
Is that true? So then, your parents' talents,
Yeah.
they became yours.
Daedra invading,
To wield
the
any
dragon
mirage.
showing up, everything's just
Yes.
going to shit everywhere.
There's more to it.
Yeah,
Breakers can extract power from any of their
because
mirages,
Oblivion
and
happened
then add it to their own.
200
So the
some
more we
years
fall behind,
before
the stronger
Skyrim.
me and Rain can make ourselves.
So she
We
was
didn't
there
give
for
it much thought when we
Oblivion
were
Crisis,
collecting
but
them
she
back
wasn't
then, but
in Cyrodiil at the
in
time.
fact, we stole our
She
mom's
said she
power along
remembered
with her
hearing about it.
mirages.
I can't remember her name though.
Wait. If keepers can't actually connect two worlds,
Yeah. When I summoned Brandalis,
Maybe they just need to
I
learn
sorta
to
had
swim.
to borrow your powers, Win. I used the crystal cage.
that explains it. I could feel it too. It's like the cage. It was drawing the strength right out of me. And while I was trapped in there, the heralds could draw on my power, and even pose as me. Wait a minute. Then, did they?
Yes. They slowly deceive the world with the Crimson Prophecy, so that Lon would restore the gate.
And by gathering up the other summoners, again, they managed to create a bridge.
Right.
That explains a lot of things.
Okay.
So going back,
I'm going to sleep, for real.
the ultimate gate. Why do you
Good
need
night.
it?
Night then.
It's too late to
Yes.
destroy it.
We know. Even if we do, or take out Brandalis, then we're still stuck with a world full of Cogno we can't get rid of. So, we'll reverse it.
Oh no, I
What?
can't sleep yet.
We hope, if we reverse the flow,
Too much work to be
It'll send
done.
Cogna and Heralds back where they came from.
so please, if you and the summoners help us, we can do this.
My work.
Alwyn, that's her name.
I know that after all we've done, we don't
That's
have
a
any
weird
right to
name,
ask
Alwyn.
this.
I'll do it. Huh?
Well,
Honestly, I'm not
Cogno,
so
no,
sure
sorry, the
about your
Cogno are
plan.
the generals, basically,
work like you
of
say.
the
And then again, it might
Bahamutian
not.
army.
But I feel like it's something worth trying. Still,
Yes. They'll come after us if they catch
Yeah,
on.
sure.
it's more than that.
And you just accepted
The
that readily,
heralds are
like,
using
oh, okay.
your parents.
That. But you
I
can
wasn't
trust me.
listening.
Trust us to take care of it.
Okay. When you feel you're ready, say the word.
Thank you so much when I'm sorry.
Oh, forget it.
You can call me Win. It feels too strange, Owen, coming from you two.
Hey, maybe there's a chance. This arm's gonna bring the world some joy. I know it.
Now, the Azure Prophecy. Azure Prophecy. Whatever. New wares available. Tropical Mark. Yay.
FYI, if you're looking for some more mirages, don't forget which pixie's rocking the old rumor radar.
And now I actually do have to do this. So save. And then use the ship. I guess. Actually, go check out North Promenade and the Coliseum. Damn, there's like
Welcome.
lag, like very small bit of lag, but it's still annoying. Got some good seats here. Expensive, but good.
Have a fantabulous day.
But I'm not buying anything now. I'm going to go to girls' tea room. I'm pretty sure I'm already healed up. Yeah, I am. Yay.
Shall we get started? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Demon Dryad, yeah. 5 stars. Paschal Halts. Flash of Swords. The hardest one still. Save Underdog Day. Coliseum Troubles. Treasure Island, that's Yuffie's. No, Riku's. Not Yuffie isn't in this. Although I wish Yuffie was in this. A free message, that's it right there. No, that's not the one. Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of interventions. The hardest one is going to be, well, the Bridges Woes is the hardest in the entire game. Which I won't be able to beat at this level. I'll try one. The hardest one though is between the Bridges Woes and the one with Odin, where
exactly
you're
how long it's been,
helping Lightning.
but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100
Like
years
Odin.
ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and...
There's Bahamut.
Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babilo?
Tia Babilo.
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on? It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the demon Dyad?
Yeah.
The heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But There's a basis to it. The original Azure Prophecy mentions demons too. Did Ray know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was a bad reader.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies seems like mom.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know, no one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
Blame the heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Brandalus name his army Muhammad and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is that the reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandalus up close for a century, and Tia Babalo, face it, you don't stand the slightest chance against him.
Oh, God.
The Exnine Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
They're a fusion of three things. An esper like me.
Esper, that's what also.
And lastly, a god from the extraverse.
Gods from the extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure Prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, from oblivion, light and dark were born. Light begat beings called espers. Dark begat monsters, and humans who sought the light. In the extraverse, the world beyond ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason.
Yeah, this is going to be a boring episode because all the
exploited it
cutscenes.
to confine espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the extraverse and its cruel gods.
So then does that mean the heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. And probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in her place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point!
Yeah, Bahamut.
Are you saying that Brandalus has become my knight?
Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
same effect as you
A
have.
being who, just like
I
in
really am
prophecy,
starting to fall
has crossed
asleep now.
dimensions. In a way,
I don't have much
what
to
else
say.
can you call him but a god?
Yeah, same here.
He's completely different from the Brandalus that you think you know. You
Plus, you
can't
know,
beat
we're
him.
an end game
You can't
material,
even
so.
touch him.
Yeah, we're definitely at a end game right here.
Cannot be!
There's maybe
Say
2
it's
episodes
impossible.
left in me.
It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now. He's not me! I'm the true king. The Bahamut King! Tia Babalo the Great!
And now I'm finally get to fight him.
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
Again.
Let's see, did it give me a...
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much by now, to be honest. Come on!
I have to remember my past. Much of it.
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why? Don't! You! Not done yet!
You really need a lesson in anger management.
Oh, also, you should forget about messing with the heralds. It's true, you can't win.
She'll just have to stop. In order to prove just how wrong you are.
Oh. Not even facing the screen anymore.
Well, I'm fighting Bahamut now anyway. Bahamut. I really should go out, fight some. just to get my champions back up to fight another one.
I'm here, curled in the fetal position, staring at my wall, wondering, where did it all go wrong? When did this become Final Fantasy time? Oops. You're home.
Sure, I got 4. Come on.
Just insanity.
3. Come on, give me one champion.
Man, it is too quiet. Hello?
Sorry, I'm in battle here mode.
Hello?
What, you can't hear me?
Chris?
Flare, let's try Flare. What, you can't hear me? Seriously? Wait, did I accidentally? No, it's not muted. That's weird.
You're making me really mad.
Oh, he left the call. Oh, great.
Hello?
You there?
I've lost audio.
I'm still talking. What the fuck? What's going on?
And I dropped something on the mute button.
Oh, that's okay. That would explain that then. That would explain that.
Great. It's always a good sign.
Damn. About halfway down. Damn it, come on, give me a champion medal already.
When is Lemony Snicket Season 2 gonna start? I need my NPH fix.
There we go. Banish Rock. I'm glad I taught her Banish Rock. But the only thing with this is I don't actually get the monster, I get the memento, which allows me to transform a monster into him.
Okay.
Mega Flare, good God.
Still with the Quattro Queen.
Yeah, Poncho Queen is bae.
Because someone at Squaresoft really wanted to have sex with the penguin. Finally, I can make my ambitions real. It's a fictional character. Yes. Ugh. Yeah, I've lost all will to.
No.
There's stuff in the stuff. Did I re-download Rainbow Six Siege? I kind of want to.
I have no clue.
But bandwidth.
Yeah, I'm beating.
But that'll reset in a couple of days anyway, so. But bandwidth.
Oh, and Darren is leveling up. Good, too. Damn, like level 40 now.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Promise I'm not just faking it so I can stab you in the back.
Than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babelo. You know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours.
Yay. I got Bahamut.
Did we actually defeat him? A dyad servant?
Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
Yay, Bahamut.
But that's a good question for when I see them.
Bahamut Prismarium. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay. It just gives him to me. Sweet. But you're gonna be replaced.
Just as long as it's not ultimate weapon.
No, it's just one of the more powerful monsters in the game. With one of the biggest frickin' Mirage board in the game. Flare Mirror Jewel. That'll be the first thing I go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 17 levels. And actually, I'm gonna leave this episode here since it's been nothing but cutscene after cutscene, which I'm gonna have to do later anyway because the very last one's gonna be a cutscene heavy part. Anyway,
just what we always wanted.
Just what we always wanted, to sit back and just listen to them talk. Yeah. That'll do it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you're interested in future content, please like this video, share it with your friends. And if you really Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification button in order to see future videos. My Twitter and Discord links are in the description. That being said, have a nice day and goodbye.
Thank you for coming. We'll see you.